Oh, there's not enough space for that? What? What? No! The more you know. There's not enough space for that under there? That doesn't make sense. There should be. Gold on my lap. Or a little table from the 50s. Oh, hello. I am shocked. Red Skull, I keep forgetting who you are. I do apologize for that. I keep forgetting. I'm embarrassed. I need to stop that. But it's a fact. I keep forgetting. So I just learned something here. I just learned that the space, it's all good. The space that I want to use up is not quite available to me the way that I thought, because the double upside down hinge doesn't have the geometry that I expect. But that's okay. Twitch Mobile is so bad, is it? Ugh! Why do boat sets say boat does not float, but but planes don't say plane does not fly? But boat sets say boat does not float, but plane sets do not say plane does not fly. That's a good question, actually. Plane will fly as far as you throw it. Building on the floor this morning with kids. First time I noticed I can't sit on my legs very long. Yeah. This height is not quite what I expected, but that's all right. That's all right. I think I'm gonna do a 1x2 cheese slope there. Start filling in. It'll fly once. Oh, this can't go here. This has to be, this can go here if I wanted to. That's gonna work. That's gonna work well enough. I'll just go ahead and fill in those spaces with something simple enough. Do I want to use this or do I want to use this? I think I kind of want to use this. Impressive. Most impressive. Wish I had 3 buys. I'll just have to use these. I think the light is fine. The light is fine. That star creaks just like that whenever you look at her. It's your time. Upstate Dad, well, thank you for hanging out as long as you did. Hope that you had a good day. Hope you had a good time here. Yeah, this is angled ever so slightly, unfortunately, but I'll allow it. You are very welcome. Very welcome. You are welcome back anytime, of course. Sorry about this. Let's see if swapping this out to a different one can help with that. I don't think it will. Oh, is it this one? Is this not in all the way? Best way to end the day. Oh, right on. Thank you. Alright, the problem is definitely there. Just gonna throw that away just in case it needs more cowbell. It's always the answer. Boy, oh boy,
that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Should I just leave the tiles off here? Is that gonna help? Organize the new pins separate from the old ones? I did not. Nah, that's too much effort to have to look at every single pin. Keep them separate? Nah. You know, we got time for that. Kluker, welcome back. How goes it? Yeah, just last year they started coming out with some that are a little bit easier to deal with, a little bit easier to handle. They just go into pinholes a little bit more easily. Okay, I think I'm satisfied enough with that, although there's a spot, there's 3. I can do just the 3. Leave the rest alone. Takes a little bit of the gap out of it. There's still a gap in there, but you know, I need to not worry about that too much. Excuse me. You should find some little thing to include back here, but for right now, this is sufficient. New pins, yep. Watching football and me too, simultaneously, simulcast. Come on. Right on, I can't talk football with you because I don't watch football. I hope the game is enjoyable for you. Just put this here, although it would be better to put it back one. Run the field, do the score! Put a little something here at the front if I wanted to. It'd have to be like this. Sure, why not? Free detail. Free detail for the sake of detail. Speaking of which, the back of this thing can use a little handle type thing for huge figs like me. Otherwise this is pretty much done. Time to work on the trailer real quick. Hey, Brick Scene! How's it going, Rich? Session has been going pretty well. This is the second session working on this truck. First session I got some extra spare containers done, and then the cab, and then today I've been working on the rear section of it, and I'm pretty happy with how it's been turning out. Might actually swap these out for some tiles now that I know what I'm doing. Do that now. Thank you. I'm satisfied with it. For a change. There's no major thing here that I look at that bothers me, that makes me think, man, I'm gonna need to redo this at some point. Just saying. It's okay for now, but you know, it's not good. This is generally okay. Just better than status quo for me. Heard people asking about airport, and also some gets requests for stadiums. Yes, airport number one, stadium maybe 3 or 4. Number 2 is probably Avengers Tower, because every city has to have an Avengers Tower in it, right? Use baseball to spy on the Japanese in World War II. Recycle? No, it's a bulk carrier truck, so it'll carry bulk commodities, bulk dry commodities. Not sure if I'll put a tonneau cover over the top. Yeah, better get an Avengers Tower right away. It's even better if you get like 2 or 3 of the set and then you combine them to make it exactly the same except bigger. Then you can call it a mock, and then you can be super legit. Like, don't do anything original, really. Just add more of the same parts with the same building techniques, and then you're good. Win. What piece is that for the windscreen? It's if you look at windscreens on Bricklink, you'll find it. It's a 6 wide, dark blue. There's no Avengers Tower. Who will protect your city from the next threat of the week? Yeah. Stream SnowRunner again? Maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe. Does New Jack City have any vigilantes? I think so. They're not very public though, you know, so they do their work effectively without causing too much of a scene. How's rent? It's kind of high. It's not like LA, but it's pretty high. Yeah, more like Daredevil, but not as violent. Okay, I just need to work on this back here. I want to make it grabbable by me without having a huge handle sticking way out. Open top, yep. Optional tonneau cover, tarp can be put over the top. Love the cab, thank you. Has Hydra influence if I'm there? Imagine Bay Area prices? Nah. No, thank you. Supposed to be some level of escapism in the city. All right, I need to find a part that's going to do the trick. That's going to do what I need. How can I provide just a little bit of ridge in such a small space? I mean, strictly speaking, thank you for that. A classic. What's happening? Oh, that's happening. Okay. Something. Why not a bit of meta? Something. Thickness. I need to think of what kind of part would hang over. Provide just that little bit of ridge that I would be okay with as well. Gosh, there's a lot of sirens. Something just came to mind that totally cannot work. But I wish it could. Let's see what this bin has for me. Okay, ideas. Won't work, but it gives me ideas. Gives me hope. Oh, that old piece. Also won't work, but it gives me more ideas. It's the wrong way. Don't want to. Oh. Also the wrong way. Darn, that would have been perfect. If it were not exactly perfectly wrong. Wrong! What is that? What is that? What the heck is that? Wild. Lego do make some crazy stuff. Or has. Welcome back again, X ending. Not strong enough. This might be strong enough. That might be subtle enough for me. So many bins of random and seeing partially built city sets is giving me insane nostalgia trip. What's for dinner? Don't know.
I'll be back.
No problem, Oblivitrix. Thanks for hanging out. If it makes enough sense to do a couple of those, or if I did this, or if I did this, or what if these are the texture on the back? Or yeah, that is what I was thinking. That guy chirping. Anybody figure out who that guy is anyway? Now I don't want to thicken that up, but I kinda
I will upvote that.
Kinda need to. Should I keep it subtle? It's boring, but I think I need the subtlety in this case. Rumor has it he's Elvis. Okay. Wonder why Lego doesn't do dual molded legs for Imperial officers. Yeah, I think they're just being cheap, to be honest. Saving some fractions of pennies. Fractions of kronas. Oh, what if this was even off to the side? That would be sensible. Yeah, I don't mind that. It's better than adding extra color contrast. As long as I have some texture contrast there. And then this, what if I do it? It doesn't have quite the Star Wars ships getting thinner and thinner. Yes. Well, I mean, they're intentionally making smaller ones now in order to get the prices, the consumer prices down. You know, the new TIE Fighter, X-Wing, Imperial Shuttle, Boba Fett's, all those are intentionally smaller so that they can be cheaper. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. This little thing has enough ridge and it adds a little bit of visibility. A little bit of visual texture, a little bit of something. Like smaller because it's easier to display, yeah. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of them making stuff smaller. That's why I advocated so strongly for them to do so when they showed they were able to with the MBS Slave 1. And they were like, yeah, so we heard from reviews that a lot of people would like to see us do these smaller ones. I think these smaller ones are good. And so they did. actually listened. Hey, AZ, what's going on? Little burpee. It's your boy Miki. What's happening? Lego being affordable for more people is only a good thing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Later, cheesy. Rather, they didn't go the luxury brand route. I agree. They can do luxury brand stuff. They can do high-end stuff if they want. I don't want them to do mostly that, you know? Make sure you cover folks who don't have all the monies as well. Don't want to take this up. I kind of want to take this up. Take this up. Put a 1x2 and a 1x3 there. Increase the gray right to the edge. Yeah, that's the correct decision for me for now. Everything's so overpriced in Lego. It's bad in general, but some places it's worse, for sure. Regional pricing is a mess, a massive mess. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I like this so much. I like it so much. I love the fact that it's better than person making it thought it would be. You know, it's just kind of progressed, kind of done its own thing. And where it ended up is a good place.
This is the way.
Good to exceed your own expectations. It is. It's surprising. And it doesn't look like a copy of anything. It doesn't look like I was trying to make a specific vehicle that actually exists. It looks unique enough. It looks like mine, you know, which is exactly what I want. Minifig eye level cam in the dock with the new trucks. There will definitely be a lot of that in the future, Smokin' Joe. A lot of that. I want to move in that direction. I want it to be easy for me to do those kind of shots. Regular. That's what you like about your 30s car designs? Vehicles end up with a Jang style. Nice. Good. Good. Interesting. I could put a 3 wide. Oh, it doesn't even need to be a 3 wide. I could put just a 4 wide right through there right now without taking anything apart without a bar. Felt like something was needed here. Let me test it first. Good. I have options for gray, gunmetal, dark gray. Oh wow, I could not have more options. Or black. Black looks okay. Gunmetal is a little different. Doesn't stand out as much as I thought. Just gray is not bad. That's the dark gray. The light gray, a little boring. If I had the opportunity for gunmetal, I would take it, but I don't think I have the gunmetals in the longer length. I have old gray. I would have to do something quite a bit different, and I don't feel like it. Because everything else is fine. Could put a brown there. That stands out a little bit. Just cause, yeah, that's probably better. Just to change a little bit up. Well, something unexpected. It's good to throw in something a little unexpected from time to time. Could take it all the way across, but I don't need to. Just need to get right there. There. I just added that brown bar right there. Just felt like this space here needed something, and that can be seen as a connector for a tonneau cover. No, tarp. It's a tarp! Do the panels on the sides open? Nope. It's just a dumper. Everything a truck needs. One more thing about the smaller ship size, like in like the creative challenge, it has to modifying them, making the interior for my Imperial shuttles one of the most fun things I've done. Nice. You get to really exercise imagination, huh? Real strong like. You have to look at smaller pieces as even more than what they are, and even more than what you usually look at them as. Okay, looking at how much time I have. I want to reserve an hour. Let's see if I can do a trailer quickly. If I can do a trailer quickly, I will. The back should use basically the template of what's already there. Might use that. Maybe. I don't have a standard for heavy duty tow ball hitches, but like their height and everything, but this is the starting point. Maybe use 10 ingots as cushioning, yeah. Very good. This needs to be connected. This needs to be connected shockingly low, unfortunately. Oh, the distance isn't going to work for me. So it needs to be in one. The stiffness comes from the socket end, not the ball end. So this isn't going to work. I hope I don't need to increase my wheelbase. Because this is not going to work. I don't want that to be that low. That's too low. It needs to be up one. If it's up one, this gets in the way. Oh, no. Those get in the way. What else? What else can I possibly do there? I could go out half. I need to make more space. Snebble, how's it going? Okay, everyone agrees video is meh. Some minifigs are just Fava or hip-hop robots. Yeah, some of the minifigs and minifig parts are very good. Hip-hop robot is decent. I like the alien DJ better. And the other one that's like it. Those are probably my personal favorites. I also like the wing pieces that they introduced. I'll probably collect more of the parts. I think I need to change how the rear wheels are attached to make just a little bit more room. Wait, no. That's not going to work. Because there's not enough height here, is there? Oh, I can't tell. I need to test it. I need to get a test piece. Yeah, still going. The truck is done, though. I'm working on the trailer now. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that's so old. Gosh, what an old piece. Hopefully, I don't need to use that. All right, the big test. Will what I want to do work? Nope, it won't work, so there's no point in trying. It doesn't quite close up. Or does it? It's so close, it's hard to tell. It's so close. I'm going to call that not a legal technique, so I'm going to say Ixnay to that attempte. Good night, Bricks. Thank you for hanging out. Glad you liked it. Appreciate your time. Hope you sleep well. Right. So, if the friction comes from the socket end, I can do a short ball piece. I don't like how low that has to be. At all. Can I go around the edges, maybe? Night, Red Skull. Thanks for hanging out. Always good to see you. Take care. Still trucking. Man. So that would be good if that could work. I'm going to call that legal. I'm going to call that okay. Whew. Ooh. Only just, though. Only just. It's close, but it feels comfortable enough to me. This truck is a this truck. Of type that. The truck itself is done. I'm now preparing to make a quick trailer for it to pull. That'll have the same type of back on it. Hopefully. Thank you. So I'm about to do a dolly for it. It's going to probably need to be extended out a little bit. But I mean, this isn't what traditionally would be called a dump truck. It technically does have a dump cargo area to it. It can technically be called a tipper, but typically, at least in America, what we call a dump truck is something that carries dirt or rocks. You know, this is intended to carry maybe sugar beets or I don't know. Should be orange. Later, Bad Bradley. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. See you next time, though. Okay, I think what I should do now. Oof. Yeah, when that's not there, that's going to be able to dump all the way, which is good. What I should do now is proceed with the cloning of this. I should just go straight across. Do it exactly the same. So I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about redesigning anything. I like the design as it is. I want to see more of it. The question is, can I? Do I have the parts? The answer may be no. Oh no. 1. I need 6 of those. I need at least 4. At least 4. I have 2. Aha, 3. 1 more is the minimum. Okay, I've made minimum. I think that's all I'm gonna get. Oh, snap. Now I just need 1 more. These pieces are hiding.
They're uncivilized.
I don't know how such a large piece manages to hide. I'm gonna dump this out. A little at a time to more effectively search.
Great disturbance in the forest.
It didn't look like it was going to happen. And it's not. Gives me a chance to get a little bit of bottom of the bucket dust out. Stays behind static charge to the edges. I just swapped to a different drawer. Now I may have a 1/6 of that piece somewhere. But oh, I see it. I see it. I definitely see it. Well then. I was just going to call it, but here, this truck, which I'm looking to get rid of, because it's not custom, has 2 of those pieces. So I will just rob this truck of those pieces. I only need 1 of them at this time. Leave the rest together for now. There we go. Sweet. Hitting the salvage yard. Oh yeah. Love doing that. Every other time I saw it first. All right. Good. Now, this will give you a better view of what's really going on. What do I think of a metal set? Like metal music? They do some metal stuff. These panels are going to be turned into a trailer. That will be pulled by this truck so that it can ultimately transport a lot more cargo. This goes like so. I'm just going to do the same thing. Been very serious and peaceful. Peaceful as nature. It's so quiet when I turn off the music. It is absolutely silent. And then suddenly it's not. At all. Thank you, Bad It Is, and Smoking Joe. Also earlier, Bad It Is, and Beth Bought Broccoli.
No.
Right. Right. Okay, now I'm gonna need to go dig. Wait, are those the words? I'm not sure about that. Can somebody check Lyricopedia or something? I feel
That
like there was,
escalated
I
quickly.
feel like there's some.
I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
I feel like there's some mistake in that. I don't know what it is, but something's not quite right. Okay, I need more of these. Again. Looks like I need just 3. And I'm confident that I can find 3. I mean, technically I don't need them. I can survive with the ones with just the stud on one side, but I really would prefer... Yeah, now I just need 2. Really would prefer to use those because they're relatively perfect. The reverberations are still going through my head. Ah, one more. All sides. That looks right. Sweet. Hate to make a deer fart and run. Won't have time to pop in and say hello. Back to my regular, persistent, stream-long, annoying self. Before too long, okay. Look forward to it. We all look forward to it. Well, 99% of us look forward to it. The rest can go somewhere else. Yeah? Thank you for popping in while you could. Always appreciated. Take care, and we will see you when we see you, which hopefully will be soon. Those are available in 3s. I didn't realize that. I didn't have enough of those. I need more of these. I'm glad I have plenty of 1x6. These need to be mirrored. To a certain extent. From a certain point of view. Ugh. Yes. That. This should feel like production work. It doesn't quite yet. My confidence is not 100% that this is going to work as smoothly as I would like it to, you know? Not worried about it, but there could be some unforeseen issues. Oh, I need the 6s as well. 6 comes after the 4. Twitch is owned by Amazon? Wow, yeah, they keep way too much. Yeah. Yes, sir. That's why if you're an Amazon Prime person, you can use the Prime subscription thing. You get 1 free Prime subscription per month as part of your Prime package. I'm gonna do my best to do this exact. Need a bunch more 1x2s. I think the bottom needs, what, 4 of them? Oh, the front needs some too. Might as well grab a lot. Making another one? And another one. Does using one's Prime still end up supporting you with actual money? Yes, it does. If I recall correctly, Prime actually gives a little bit more money to the creator than a regular subscription. Just not just on a percentage basis, but on an amount basis per subscription. I think Prime puts through an additional 50 cents or something like that. 50, 60 cents. So I'm not making another truck, Beth. I'm making a trailer for this truck to pull. So it'll all be together. Four of these, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to see this happen quickly. The bot army approves. Oh, thank you. Extra long tongue like a gravel truck. I hope so. Not ridiculously long, but like not that long. But I do want to have some length. The thing is, adding extra length is not a good thing because that's really going to reduce. I want the extra length for the look, but more length is going to reduce the number of places where I can put it. And yeah, it needs to be able to turn, but it's more important that it be posable in a reasonable space. Especially the specific space where I want this to be, you know. I can't believe I need to do these 2x tiles again already. And lots of them. It's a good thing I have lots of them. Take care, Aaron. Thanks again for hanging out. If you have just not 1 extra second, about 30 extra seconds, I was just going to ask all of chat, how do you guys feel about these streams with me doing mocks versus the official set building streams? Just in general. The question goes out to all of chat, whether Aaron is still here or not. I may have asked it before. I'm asking it again. like to have a pulse. Like most better. Like either one. Oh, mock's better. Wow. Even for stream? Mocking stream, thank you.
Need a little excitement? Let me say it out loud. Oh yeah! Oh yeah!